ladies and gentlemen, live from New York, it's Saturday night, and we have breaking news from Washington. The U.S. has decided to enter the Great War. 3 years ago, the Great War broke out in Europe. The next year, the Lusitania was sunk by German submarines just south of Ireland, killing over 100 Americans. Now to our war correspondent on the Western Front, Jack.
Thanks, Connor. I'm here in Vimy Ridge, France, where the battles have been raging since 1914, with little result because of trench warfare. The addition of the United States is expected to boost the morale of the Triple Entente, and we expect positive results to follow. Now back to you.
Thank you, Jack. Remember to stay safe. Now, as viewers will see, the war has gotten very ferocious, and the fighting has evolved from the few weeks of war that many had anticipated, and that is based mainly on Germany's intense desire to win. Now, a key aspect of their fighting is unrestricted submarine warfare, which has ended up in the sinking of many passenger and military cruisers throughout England, Ireland, and Europe. The U.S. has lost the Lusitania, which had over 100 U.S. citizens, as Connor mentioned previously. The U.S. and other countries in Europe have requested Germany to stop the unrestricted submarine warfare, and they did for a little bit, but quickly resumed it. That is one key reason why the U.S. has decided to join the war. Another, and most likely the most important reason Germany has drawn the U.S. into the war, is Germany sent a telegram to Mexico that the U.S. intercepted, detailing of Germany's plans to recruit Mexico into the war to attack the U.S. What that means is that Germany wants to distract the U.S. and keep them out of the war because of the U.S.'s strong military force, and they were afraid that the U.S. entry into the war would upset their chances to win. Now, that has had the exact opposite effect, as the U.S. has now entered the war almost based solely on the Zimmerman note. Another key aspect of the U.S.'s entry to the war is the public opinion. Now, a very important aspect, Woodrow Wilson's campaign was to stay out of the war, which many people agreed with, but that was before the Lusitania and the Zimmerman note and all these other things, before the war turned serious. Now, he has decided to join the war and join the fight and make an alliance with Great Britain and France and Russia to fight Germany. That's all we have for tonight. Stay tuned next week for more updates on the war. Thank you and good night.